Having trouble picking a film? Look to the stars. Welcome to Ms. Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for what holiday movie to watch based on your sign. For this list, we're looking at Christmas movies new and old, and pairing them off with the 12 astrological signs in order to help you find the perfect holiday film to fit your personality and interests. If you like what you're hearing, be sure to check out the full song at the link below.
It makes me wanna fly.
Aquarius, Home Alone.
This house is so full of people, it makes me sick. When I grow up and get married, I'm living alone. Did you hear me? I'm living alone!
Those born between January 20th and February 18th are known to be an assertive and sometimes even stubborn lot. And who better represents that blend than Kevin McAllister?
I made my family disappear.
Even before he finds himself home alone on Christmas, he isn't shy about telling his family exactly how he's feeling.
Get upstairs.
I am upstairs, dummy. The 3rd floor?
But as his Yuletide misadventure plays out, we also see him demonstrate many other typically Aquarian traits, including creativity and a keen analytical mind. Those born under the sign of the water bearer are also known for their humanitarian spirit, and so Kevin's kindness towards Old Man Marley is sure to appeal.
I don't care how mad I was, I talked to my dad, especially around the holidays.
Aries, A Christmas Story.
Dad?
This 1983 classic comedy is truly one of a kind. Many a Christmas flick has tried to emulate its careful balance of heart and laughs, but few have succeeded in coming anywhere close to its level of influence or staying power. What makes A Christmas Story so special? Its willingness to get chaotic and lean into dark humor. Neither of which are typical of Christmas films of that era, but both make it a perfect fit for those born between March 20th and April 20th.
It was? Yes. So poisoning.
Aries are passionate, driven, and not above causing trouble. All qualities that are sure to make them appreciate the exploits of Ralphie Parker.
Be sure to drink your Ovaltine. Ovaltine? A crummy commercial?
Cancer, A Bad Mom's Christmas.
I know it's just a doll, but Christmas is killing me this year.
Speaking of getting into trouble, how about this winning trio of stars? In the holiday sequel to 2016's Bad Moms, Mila Kunis, Kristen Bell, and Kathryn Hahn celebrate Christmas with a healthy serving of raunchy fun.
Moms are so weird.
Blessed with intuition and a strong sense of loyalty, but notoriously moody and prone to nostalgia, Cancerians have often been called the moms of the astrological spectrum.
Come on, who's ready to have some Christmas fun?
Be that as it may, they also know how to have fun when the mood takes them. So for anyone born between June 21st and July 23rd, when you're looking for a holiday-appropriate way to cut loose, this is the movie to do it with.
Relax, Obama. Your mom is still a colossal bitch. Don't let your guard down or she's gonna blow up your car.
Capricorn, How the Grinch Stole Christmas.
You're
The Grinch! Well, that worked out nicely.
It's funny, but those actually born around Christmas time are sometimes those who struggle most to get into it. Maybe it's because their birthday is always getting overshadowed by the holiday.
Those who's are hard to frazzle, Max. But we did our worst, and that's all that matters.
Whatever the reason, Capricorns tend to be overly practical, work-focused, and sometimes a little pessimistic. Despite their practical ways, however, they are also surprisingly sensitive.
This humiliation could change my entire outlook on life.
Really?
No.
Sounds like a certain big furry green Christmas icon we know. Even if Capricorns don't relate to Jim Carrey's Grinch, his antics and dark humor are sure to help loosen up those born between December 22nd and January 20th, and get in the spirit of the season.
I gotcha, Cindy Lou!
You did it!
Gemini, The Princess Switch. Netflix has really changed the way content is distributed and consumed. And when it comes to the Christmas season in particular, the streaming service has really cornered the market by giving us an abundance of new holiday films to watch each and every year.
You were brilliant.
I don't know about brilliant.
Not all of them resonate, but The Princess Switch managed to charm critics and delight legions of subscribers. And we can only assume that includes a lot of Geminis.
How smashing.
Beyond the obvious twin angle, this story of identical strangers switching lives has a youthful Gemini-appropriate energy to it.
Christmas should be about love.
I've never seen you so sentimental.
Well, maybe you don't know me that well.
Plus, the setting of Belgravia, despite being fictional, is sure to appeal to the wanderlust of those who entered the world between May 21st and June 21st.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Leo, Elf.
Buddy the Elf, what's your favorite color? Put that down.
For starters, both consisting of just 3 letters, these 2 words fit together very nicely. Leo meet Elf. Elf meet Leo. But rest assured, there is far more to this pairing.
This is the North Pole.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. Where's the snow?
Elf is a modern holiday classic that, since its release in 2003, has become an annual tradition in many a household.
I'm just trying to get through the holidays.
Get through? Christmas is the greatest day in the whole wide world.
Though its appeal is universal, those born between July 23rd and August 23rd seem particularly well posed to enjoy the film, given that Buddy the Elf's energy, vivacity, and spotlight-stealing ways are very on brand for Leos. Leos are natural performers, and Will Ferrell really gives it his all as our larger-than-life, good-natured protagonist.
You ready? Let's go.
Libra, the holiday.
We switch houses, cars, everything. I haven't done it before, but friends of mine have. Where are you? Please say somewhere far away.
Those born between the 23rd of September and October came into this world under the symbol of scales. And there are few holiday films that feel more balanced than The Holiday.
Graham, I'm leaving in 9 days, and that makes this complicated, and I'm not sure I can handle complicated right now.
Okay.
As Iris and Amanda, Kate Winslet and Cameron Diaz play 2 very different women. But when they swap homes over the Christmas holiday, they both find exactly what they need, if not what they were necessarily looking for.
Are you embarrassed by this game I've started to play?
Moreover, Libras seem especially well suited to relate to our 2 leads, given that they're natural overthinkers who, at the end of the day, just want to feel love.
It's not like we're never going to speak or email or...
No set rules.
None. So now I'm just gonna kiss you for the millionth time and say be seeing you.
Pisces, a Christmas prince.
So, what do you know about the royal family of Aldovia?
What can we say? Netflix knows what the people want come the holiday season. Starring Rose McIver and Ben Lamb, A Christmas Prince is your classic fairy tale romance, just set in the present day.
You often take the help for romantic walks in the snow?
What?
And it's this earnest and unself-conscious approach to the narrative that makes this Netflix original film such a delight, especially for Pisceans.
There's something that I need to tell you.
Those born between February 18th and March 20th have a tendency to be more emotional than most, and love old-world romance and a good distraction. Translation, Netflix could not have made them a more perfect holiday film. Sagittarius, the Santa Claus.
How come you don't have a beard?
Because I shaved. Do you want this doll or not? Go back to sleep.
This is another film that gets a lot of holiday replays, regardless of astrological signs. But in the case of Sagittarians, November 22nd to December 22nd, we think it holds a particularly special place in their hearts.
What does that mean?
It means you put on the suit, you're the big guy.
Many Sagittarians are likely to relate with Tim Allen's character Scott Calvin. Sagittarians can be a bit tactless, and their go-getter, can-do attitude can lead them to be unreliable and difficult.
I know who you are, Dad. You'll figure it out soon enough. There are a lot of kids that believe in you. You can't let them down.
On the flip side, Sagittarians are also enthusiastic and have a lot of love to give, which is the side of himself that Calvin rediscovers when he becomes Saint Nick.
You ready to go, sport?
Get you, Dad.
For any Sagittarian feeling beaten down by life, this is just the pick-me-up you need.
Hold on.
On our way.
Bye, Mom.
Scorpio, the Nightmare Before Christmas.
This is Halloween, pumpkins scream in the dead of night.
Scorpios tend to be a little different. And, at least as far as popular Christmas movies go, The Nightmare Before Christmas is about as different as they come.
I, Jack, the Pumpkin King, have grown so tired of the same old thing.
A beautifully crafted, dark fantasy stop-motion film, it tells the story of Jack Skellington, the king of Halloween Town who, after learning about Christmas, decides he'd rather celebrate the latter holiday instead.
Christmas Town?
Jack's mission embodies the Scorpio spirit of passion, persistence, and extreme curiosity. And like many Scorpios, he's willing to follow these inclinations into dangerous territory.
Sally, I need your help more than anyone's.
You certainly do, Jack. I had the most terrible vision.
That's splendid.
Those born between October 23rd and November 22nd also tend to be drawn towards mysticism and the occult, making this spooky tale right up their alley.
My, what a brilliant nose you have. The better to light my way.
Taurus, A Christmas Carol.
I am the ghost of Christmas past.
Taurians are, among other things, known to be very focused on aesthetics. As such, this 2009 retelling of Dickens' classic story, with its unique visuals, is sure to pique the curiosity of those born between April 20th and May 21st.
What reason have you to be merry? You're poor enough.
What right have you to be so dismal? You're rich enough.
That being said, Taurians are also likely to identify with the qualities of Ebenezer Scrooge, both good and bad. Those born under the sign of the Taurus can be bullishly single-minded and even downright greedy.
You will be haunted by three spirits. That's the Johnson hope. I'd rather not.
Like Scrooge, however, they're also quite financially responsible. And that sense of community and compassion that our protagonist discovers by the end of the film, that is another quality shared by many Taurians.
And Scrooge was better than his word. He did all that he said he would, and more.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Virgo, It's a Wonderful Life.
You want the moon? Just say the word and I'll throw a lasso around it and pull it down.
Last but most certainly not least, we have Virgo, a sign that we think is well suited for just about the most iconic Christmas film of them all.
That's what I was sent down for. I'm your guardian angel.
Born between August 23rd and September 23rd, Virgos are hardworking, helpful, and modest, but also particular. Taken all together, this can make them extremely self-critical, sometimes leading a Virgo towards self-destructive thinking.
Get me back! Get me back! I don't care what happens to me! Get me back to my wife and kids!
That's where this film comes in. Over the course of the movie, George Bailey, played by James Stewart, learns to recognize, with a little help, all the good he's done for the world throughout his life, even if it's not the life he imagined. It's a dose of perspective that many a Virgo could benefit from, and a reminder of their best qualities.
Look, Daddy, teacher says every time a bell rings, an angel gets his wings.
Do you agree with our picks? Let us know in the comments. And hey, if you're a fan of the song playing right now, be sure to check out the music video for it right here.
Makes me wanna